Good morning, guys. We're just heading into Wasilla. Gotta run some errands. We need a couple supplies for the greenhouse, floor joists and some floor covering. And we also want to run to the nursery, get a couple plants for Mother's Day and also for the Airbnbs. Beautiful day, already 57 degrees. It's gonna be a good day. And here's our flooring. We got our 2x6 floor joists we're going to use for the greenhouse. And we got lots of sheets to use as a subfloor. So we can get busy here in a second. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to use a 2x6 rim. Pour it all the way around here. And then do it on this side and then also on the opposite side, and then we cut our joist to length and it's gonna look like this. Then it'll cover one side. Like your safety glasses. Yeah. So here's one of our metal taps. I'm going to find some lag screws and put them right into this board right here. And this board again is connected to all the outside wall. All these boards are connected to the outside walls around the perimeter. And if I have about 4 taps, that'll hold this greenhouse on the ground. That's for sure. And there's our main entrance. Well, final piece is in. Floor is done. Nailed this down here. We're good. And I think our next step's gonna be the roof. The view is really good from up here. I think we should add on and go higher.
A bedroom?
Yeah. A bedroom or a hangout room above the greenhouse. I think you'll be in heaven.
Yes.
So for Mother's Day, Tacia decided that she's gonna have all the girls who are here gonna plant some of her vegetable plants in our new garden, and then they can watch the plants grow. So do something a little bit different, something special for this day, and then we can just kind of keep an eye on them and see how they grow. And every time they come out here to visit, they can see what they planted and hopefully, you know, encourage them a little bit and show them that planting something and seeing and watching growing, it's a fun thing. So let's take a look what they're doing. And here's our main gardener. What are you gonna plant? Is that? Oh, it's snowing! Where's Sweetie? Let's get Sweetie. Oh, that was me! So these are my trusses, and I have to make a decision now. We have to make a decision now. Tacia will be back here in a few minutes. She just had to run into town real quick to grab something, and then we have to decide how we want to do our roof. So that's what we have. We got this truss, and I'm trying to figure out if I want to make this truss flush on the back side, kind of like that, and then extend this 2x4 going past the wall, so water and snow can just drain off past the wall and doesn't affect the wood on the wall. So, and the same in the front. I just want to make sure it looks good as well. So I actually like the idea of having a shed style roof. for at least two reasons. The first reason is that all the water will go outside the greenhouse, so draining towards the back. We could install a rain gutter if we wanted to, at least in the summertime, to catch some of that water and maybe get a water tank. So all the water is going this way behind to the outside. And then second was we have all these trusses. They're ready for installation. So that saves me a lot of work and also a lot of money. Here we go straight. So this piece right here is going past the front wall where our entrance door is. And then at the other end, towards the back, I did use a pretty long piece and cantilevered it from here all the way to the end for strength. So if there's some snow load on it, this little piece here is not going to bend or anything. That's why I made it quite long. So basically this board is going to be nailed in place like that. Okay, now you can see all the uprights are in place all the way down, and then we're going to put the finish board on the outside, and that is going to be the piece at the very end of the roof towards the north. Gonna make sure this is nice and flush here. Okay, right there. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and nail the finish board to my uprights. Okay. Now we're going to install these blocks in between the trusses just to stabilize the truss this way. Gonna nail it from the outside here and then also into the top plate. So I'm going to try to get the front of the trusses absolutely lined up with the string so we don't have to do any more cutting. heading to Talkeetna and check out the snow situation on the trails and around the cabin to see if there's even a chance for us to get up there next weekend, which is the Memorial weekend. Anyway, I'm in Wasilla right now. I was trying to get gas at Bullflake, that didn't work. The pump was broke, so I could fly over to Wasilla really quick, get fuel, which was a good thing because the fuel was a lot cheaper. So that's a good thing. And anyway, we're going to be taking off runway 04 in Wasilla and then heading up to Talkeetna. Well, I don't know. It depends what the weather's going to be like this next week, but I'm going to say a lot of the trail is still actually snow covered and definitely lots of mud and puddles, so not quite sure. We'll have to kind of see what this next week's going to bring. If we have really nice warm temperatures, no more snow, rain, or anything. If that's the case, we could try to get out there, but I don't think we're going to be hauling anything in. Just, literally just a four-wheeler and see if we can get in there. All right, guys, well, back to the house, and I guess we're going to be working on the greenhouse again. It is time now to install the plastic on the roof here. We got everything stained last night around the perimeter. We're going to keep this the way it is, natural, but we want to get the plastic up and make sure it's secured properly and well, because we got a really strong wind area here. So you guys seen that around Christmas time we had the really bad storm, so it can blow pretty hard here. So I want to make sure everything is screwed down really well. So I didn't leave a whole lot of overhang just so the wind can't get underneath the vinyl and pick it up. But I'm going to go ahead and screw the entire front here. For each wave where it goes down to the lowest point, I'm going to put a screw in, and then we'll see how we're going to do it in the field, but definitely on the outside. And then once we get a little bit closer, I'm going to curl this around, this part, and screw it in from the side so the wind does not have a chance to even get underneath that roof. There it is. The majority is all up here and done, screwed down. So I don't think the wind has a chance to take this off. So I got one more little piece which I need to cut to width and then put that one up as well. But first of all, I need to find a way to get back down. I kind of forgot that I buried my ladder underneath here, so I have to see if I can climb down or have somebody bring me a ladder. So what I did, I used the cut side here and go underneath the screw down panels, so the outside of my roof here has a nice straight edge because mine is not straight. Final screw. Maybe one more. Better safe than sorry. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching the video again, and check back in on the next one when we install the windows. So we're getting really close now to get this thing wrapped up. Windows trims, a little more staining, and then we can start moving plants inside the greenhouse. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.